Terraria Master Mode. Yesterday, got completely shit on by the Destroyer. Very, very apt name for that big angry man. He did actually destroy us. Turns out the demonic shadow flame knives, as I talked about a little bit towards the end. I mean, firstly, the weapon just didn't work. We need a weapon that does piercing damage if we plan on taking that guy out first. Secondly, the Shadow Flame Armor obviously massively let us down, given that he can't be afflicted by... Sorry, the Frostburn Armor completely let us down, given that he can't be affected by Frostburn damage. So that was all a complete waste. So if we fight him again, we are going to use full adamant. I've been using the spider greaves for reasons I will talk about in a second. But I've been doing a little bit more grinding today. I've been doing a few more angler missions, because those have been fairly important. Oh, I think I've got all of the crates left. I specifically saved them to open up. Here we are. I opened up a few of them, and I thought, you know what, I'll save the rest for actually in the video. How much gold have we got right now? 5 platinum. The other thing I did was go back to our little hallowed bridge and stand there, and I said to myself, I'm not leaving this. I literally left Terraria on in the background as I went to the shops, so that I could try and get the Titan Glove from a Mimic. Did I succeed? You'll find out in a second. Well, I mean, I've kind of already spoiled it, haven't I, given that I said I'm not going to leave until we've got the thing. Anyway, oh, the Anchor, is that any good these days? It used to be pretty good anyway. I don't know. We'll test that out. 75 melee damage is not bad, huh? Cool. Okay. I got another pirate map, as you can see, so we might fight another pirate invasion later. Oh, we got some cobalt bars. Cool. That's something we've not actually picked up before. Anyway, I went to the underground hallowed area, and I basically stood there for a very, very long time. Hence why I've got the treasure magnet on rather than the charm of myths, and hence why I had the, I mean, again, the high test fishing line, and I had the spider gear on there, just so I could really grind out a load of the extra boring crap that I didn't plan on keeping in the video. Let's also bank our angler gear in there, just so I don't forget it for the future. There we go. So I went and stood in the underground hallow for a long-ass time. We've got 292 souls of light here. We did also get, from the looting, another magic quiver. We did indeed get the Titan Glove. I got another Philosopher's Stone. I got some other crap. Now the other thing I did too is I thought today we might as well make the, what they call the lightning boots, and there's like the new tier of boots that you can make as well. So that might be one of our goals for today, to craft those and maybe swap those out for like the yo-yo bag, seeing as the yo-yo against the destroyer. I don't know how I feel about that. But I went back, as you can see here, I went on a journey through the jungle, because we can see, for whatever reason, we can see some of the chests that have spawned in, despite the fact that we've never been there. I assume it's just moving past. You see, obviously, the things coming off them. So I went to a load of different points. You can see that I hit one room there, and then died when I got to this area, which was always fun. So I do have to add 3 deaths onto the death meter. I have to make a mental note of that. Just from the... Again, standing in the hallowed farm, I was not killed once, but I got killed 1 time fishing, then 2 times coming through here. So I did get the Anklet of the Wind. We still don't have an Aglet. The only way to get an Aglet at this point would be to either get lucky finding a regular wooden chest on the surface somewhere, which I'm going to doubt there are any left. Alternatively, actually, we need to check like over here. I might go and have a look over there very quickly before I call it. Alternatively, we just have to fish, and we have to get regular wooden crates, and we have to hope that in those regular wooden crates are some items for us. The other thing I did too, where's our pillar gone? Did I move it again? That's strange. I could have sworn I put the forest pillar in this room, but I guess I'm losing my mind. Still on top of the house, huh? Oh, Traveling Merchant too. That'd be fantastic. I combined some other items too, so I've started making in the hard mode materials chest that you might have seen. I added a... Let's just quickly go back to that a second. I made the Goblin Tech, so combining some of the other stuff that we got together, and I also made the Arcane Rec 3000 by adding some of the other things together as well. We're getting kind of close to the PDA, but I don't think I'm ever going to use that, to be honest with you. It's never super useful, is it? Right, so... Oh, I remember why I added it back there. So if we died, we could immediately take the pylon. Yeah, that's my bad. So we can magic mirror always straight back to a pylon. I also purified some of the corruption, as you can see, enough to be able to move in these NPCs. In fact, this even counts as hallowed now, which is a bit strange. Put down some sunflowers, obviously purified as much as possible so I can move the NPCs into here as our sort of overflow house, rather than those other hideous houses I built in the forest biome yesterday. Anyway, let's head over here and just very quickly see. Oh, pollen's not in the correct biome. Oh, because it counts as hallowed now? Shit. That's annoying. Well, never mind then. Okay, this apparently still counts as forest, so I guess we'll drop it here instead. That's annoying. Now, the reason I spent so much time and effort specifically just trying to get this friggin' Titan Glove... Oh, I also picked up a magic weapon, too. I killed a hallowed mimic. What was it? That was it. The Crystal Vial Shard. actually is not bad against the Destroyer if we were doing a magic build, which we might have to resort to eventually, to be honest, if I can't kill it using melee. Don't think I got anything else. Got another flying knife. Rally I got, but that's evidently quite crap. I think that's from a very, very long time ago in the game. Right, so can we combine? There we are. We've got the power glove. Now that we can combine with a magma stone, right, to make a magma glove or something like that. We can also combine it with an item dropped by Crimson Mimic. Someone actually commented this yesterday. I don't know where the audio's gone as well. Hang on, let me just re-enable that. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Right, so the other thing we can do is also combine it with something from the Crimson Mimic, but if we do that, it ends the kind of crafting tree for that item. So I think instead we'll probably go down the regular route and end up making the thing that combines multiple things. I don't remember the actual name of it. It is like Power Glove or something like that. No, it's not Power Glove. Titan Gauntlet? It might be that. We combine everything else together rather than go for the early one. But the Frostbar Boots is something I really want today, just to get a bit more maneuverability, because when we're not on the Dutchman, we're actually really, really slow. So we're looking for any regular plain old chest. There might be a couple that I missed, especially down this side of the world, where we haven't really spent too much time over here. We're looking for some kind of caves in this zone. Any sort of rough surface areas. Okay, so neither of those are lootable. What about down here? I'm sure I must have missed some chests in... I don't even know what this biome is called, to be honest. See, we can see a cavern down there. I don't know why that's glowing, so I don't think I've... Maybe I, like, had a Spelunker potion active and came down here or something like that. Is there anything down there? There might be. There are some platforms. We'll take a look. It's a Crimson Ulcer. Oh. I mean, that's pretty good to know that there's always a spare one lying around in case I accidentally smash all the other ones. Right. No chests. What about through... Oh, look. There is a boulder, though, so we know there's a cavern around here. Again, we can't go too deep, because if we end up going too deep looking for these chests, we're not going to bloody find anything. It's over here, then. This, weirdly enough, might be one of the situations where we have to go into our other world that we generated, where we fought the Eater of Worlds, just to see if we can find an aglet. Because we've gotten so unlucky not finding any... Like, there's no wooden chests at all on this one. Again, one of the downsides to generating a small world rather than anything else... Oh, actually, that might be a little bit loud now. My bad. Is that a... Oh, for fuck's sake. We've had a golden chest. I don't want a golden chest. Leave it. We don't even want it at this stage of the game. Damn it. Okay. That was really unexpected. I guess I'm still a little bit too low down then. If we can't find anything with a bit more digging, I am going to call it there and go to the other world to look for some stuff. We need to be a little bit closer to the surface too, I think. If we're far enough down where golden chests can spawn, that's probably not where we need to be. Well, let's see what the Traveling Merchant's got, and then I'm going to leave. Oh, it's got the Companion Cube. 5 platinum. Sold. What a mistake. I actually do want to buy the Extendo Grip, because that's another thing that combines with the, like, the cement mixer, the paint sprayer, and the other thing that I'm pretty sure I already have into something. Companion Cube, what do you do? It's just a pet. What does it do? It just follows us around? Oh! Well, there we go. Okay, I guess we'll keep that equipped now then. But I haven't been here in a while, huh? So we haven't explored this way at all. You can see where we only really vaguely touched the surface of this zone too. Let's get on with it. Fastest world exploration from spawn. I hate how much nicer this world is than our world that we ended up with. Oh, okay. That's a great start. Did I just say, oh, okay? All the CK2 and Rimworld content is corrupting me a little bit. Right, let's take a look around here. Come and destroy all this damn nature getting in my way. What have we got? Aglet? Nothing. Keen Spear? Not interested. Unless it's material, I'm genuinely just going to leave 90% of the crap we find in this world here. We've already got those as well. I don't know if we've got a Living Leaf Loom. We might as well take one of those, because we didn't get one in our world. One didn't spawn. Okay, seems like mostly a dead end there. That's a shame. Could this be it? Come on. Aglet. Fuck. Climbing claws? Well, I'll take the iron skin, I guess. Fucking Jesus. I can't believe we've gotten this unlucky. There's another wooden chest there. Hang on. Oh, there's another one. We might find it. Have we got an umbrella? I'm pretty sure we've got one. I don't really want any of this crap, thank you. What have you got? Another umbrella? Stop with this nonsense. Oh my god, look at how much better this world was than the one we spawned in. The second we go underground, what do we find? Extractinator in a random desert room. Unbelievable. What have you got for me? Snake charms for... I don't want that either. Shit. Okay, goodbye. Thank you, desert. Golden house. I don't want a damn golden house. Fucking flag. Again, magic mirror in the first one. This would be a completely different game if we'd spawned here, huh? Okay. This might be going a little bit too low down, but we might as well follow the... Whoa, okay. Hello. I think I better do a little bit of inventory management here. Cloud in the bottle again. None of this crap is relevant. I can't believe that we're looking for one of those basic items in the game. Out of everything that's eluded us, it's the fucking aglet. We can't craft them, can we? Maybe we can. I hope this hasn't been a complete waste of time. I might as well finish exploring this world, because a little bit of exploration in a new area is quite fun, but I might be wasting a massive amount of time in hindsight. Maybe you do just craft them, and I'm completely forgetting. Holy shit. Thank you. We've actually got it. Whew. Well, that was the journey. So that I wasn't losing my mind. That was just about as far as I was going to check in this world as well, because past this, we've probably got... I think it's only forest biomes too, if I'm not mistaken. That's where I was going wrong in hindsight, checking everywhere but friggin'... That's why I was digging around so much in the other area too, but I'm misremembering. Okay, so I wanted to check this very briefly, because there might be some of you who don't even know this is a thing. But there is a rare ocean trench biome, which we actually didn't get in our world at all. And it looks a little something like this. I've never actually been down into one. I assume it just spawns more... Yeah, it spawns more ocean chests. There are a couple of ocean items that we don't have that'd be quite nice to... Quite nice to pick up. Man, this is quite cool, actually. It's just like a big underground biome. We've already got the water waiting. One thing I'm looking for is, like, the diving gear, which I think sharks drop in hindsight. Jellyfish necklace, which might be jellyfish exclusive. What's that? Inner tube. Grants the ability to float in water. You know what? You can keep that one too, Chief. Home sweet home. Right. Let's take the aglet, the anklet of the wind, the boots, combine them all. Probably swap them out for... the yo-yo bag. I mean, I know some of the endgame yo-yos are good, but for the time being, I mean, this yo-yo didn't even have enough reach to hit the destroyer. I want something with a bit bigger range to also hit the probes. So I don't know if this is really my bag right now. That's the important thing, you know, finding a weapon that also suits my terrible playstyle. The anchor might work for exactly that. It depends whether it pierces multiple enemies. We'll have to give it a go. Maybe if we go into the underground desert, that'd be a good way to test it. We want one of those. We've got the hard aglet, and then the anklet of the wind. I'm pretty sure I put in here. Did I just equip that shit? Oh, no. What did I swap out for that? Bollocks. Oh, warrior emblem. There it is. Nice, and look at that. There we go. We've got our lightning boots. Now, we need to combine, like, lava waders with something else. Oh, God, I'm going to have to look at the recipe. I'm pretty sure it's a magma stone plus water waders make lava waders. And then those plus the lightning boots make everything we need. Lightning boots, Terraria wiki. That plus... Oh, ice skates. Okay. Frozen chests in ice biomes. They can also be found in frozen crates or boreal crates. So I guess fishing for it is probably the quickest way to do that. So yo-yo bag's coming off. The boots are going on. That way we can move a lot faster. We can fly a lot further as well. Message received again about the... about the leaf wings. I did talk about this last episode, but a lot of people reminded me about that. I don't know if there is anything better we can even craft right now, unless I specifically go and hunt harpies. But to be honest, with the Flying Dutchman, it's so rare that we need the wings to go very high anyway. You know, they're already plenty good enough just with... now here's another thing I did today that I forgot to talk about. They're plenty good enough. Sorry, let me finish my previous thought. They're plenty good enough just to move around caves and shit. So the other thing I need to do is add a quest from the angler to... fish up a specifically frost biome fish. And I went all over this frigging frost biome, and it's all either Hallow or Crimson, sorry. The only place I found, and whether or not it's still there or whether or not the Crimson or Hallow have taken over it, was a single 4-block by 4-block area. The Hallow's taken over it. Bollocks. Right here used to be... Oh, look, you can even see this Crimson below that. This used to be where I was fishing. I also started setting up this, but I'm pretty sure I've showed this off before. Damn it, that's a shame. So we can't fish anywhere. I don't think we have any places to fish in a frozen area that doesn't count as Crimson. Oh, yeah, this one counts as Crimson. You know what? I'm just going to fish for a while then. I'll see what I can... You feel vibrations from deep below. The blood moon is rising. Oh! Oh, good. So that means the destroyer is about to spawn in, which I suppose we might as well go for another fucking attempt. And that also means that we are about to fight... it during a fucking blood moon, which is phenomenal. Okay, sure, we'll give it a go. Why not? What am I going to lose, really, besides gold? Which, of course, we don't have any right now. That's fine by me. Food chest. What have we got? We got anything that give major stats? Oh, God, I'm not prepared. Medium, minor, medium. Take the grapes. Take the grapes. Okay. Somebody said the ice scythe would be a good weapon to use. So, you know what? Ice scythe it is. Or we could try the flying knife. Bear in mind, I specifically ground out the flying knife to fight this boy. You can get off the bar. We'll try the anchor. And we'll try the... Scythe. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here, boy. Okay. Bring it. Bring it, destroyer. I'll show you how to destroy. No, I don't like the connotations of that in hindsight. I'm not even really sure where to start as well with what weapon would be best. I think the ice scythe might be a pretty good one, especially if we can get in front of it. As it passes through, those attacks do a shitload of damage to its segments. We can also lay a lot of traps for its little friends as well. We've got everything equipped that we wanted, right? And let's go ahead and be up. Okay. Where is he? Oh, apparently we're not to get hit by the head. The head does triple damage. So that's the only thing I've got to do right now. That's the only caveat to this entire fight. That's pretty good. Although the amount of lasers coming in here are frightening. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Lay him in front. Lay him in front. There we go. That's some good shit right there. You know what? The damage is a lot better than our knives, huh? I can't just sit there and tank, though, because we will die. You know, this, genuinely, jokes aside, might be viable. If it was reforged as well, but no, we're just using a fucking, good God. We're just using a very basic, shitty scythe. So that's not going to do a huge amount in terms of damage here. Oh, Wyvern! Fucking Wyvern. Should we heal? I think we should probably heal. Let's kill off some of these probes as well. It was the fucking Wyvern that killed us last time. Ooh! This is horrible. You motherfucker. Oh, God. I don't know how the fuck we're supposed to fight this guy, because both times I tried to fight him, a Wyvern spawned in, and that can kill us in 2 hits. Let alone trying to deal with the fucking boss as well. Prick. I like the ice scythe. Obviously, I didn't really get a chance to test the anchor. If the anchor pierces multiple body parts, that might be better, because obviously the speed with it. But again, it's crowd control. It's all the fuck... I feel like this thing's shit. Get out of here. I'm not sure. I still don't know what we're going to do about that. But I'm going to go back fishing for quite a while until we hopefully have the upgraded version of the frostbite boots as well. Oh my god, it's fishing anywhere? Oh, I don't know why. I thought it was just the ocean that you had to fish at. Oh. Well, there we go. Arms ripped off by a fucking blood eel. I genuinely thought it was just the ocean where you could catch the... the blood moon fish. Oh, well, that makes things a little bit different then. It means that I could fish from here and try and fish up the big spooky one and fight him instead. The Dread Nautilus. Oh, there's the blood eel again. Okay, let's see if I can kill this thing. Because I've not actually killed it yet at all. Oh my god, he's so quick. Sweet Jesus, he's fast. Okay, just keep flying. Never stop. Let's move up a little bit, because I did start... Obviously, if we stick to the sky bridge, we should be good in terms of... Okay, not too fast. At maximum speed, we can outrun him. Oh, look at him. Look at him die. Yes! Give me your items, blood eel. Okay, there's another one down. Okay, so I think the only one we've got to kill now is the Dread Nautilus, right? And do you drop anything rare? No. Fucking, what a waste of time. Unless maybe you drop something back here and I missed it. It just drops gold. Oh, that's a shame. Even the weird little... What was it? The Hemogoblin dropped an item. It didn't fall through the sky bridge, did it? I don't think they can. Oh, that's a shame. Just up some weird-looking zombie thing. Oh, there it is! All us. Not too fast. Don't want him to despawn. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Where is he? Where is he? Oh god, there he is. Speed. How is he so fast? What am I supposed to do against that fucking thing? Unreal. Okay. That's so shit. I guess I need to start hitting maximum speed as he's doing his first attack. Wait, is he still in... Oh my god, he's still here. Go. Speed. Where the fuck is he? Come on, you big prick. Come on, I know you're still out there. Oh, there he is. Okay. Fucking my god. Wow, that sucks, huh? I think we're going to spawn in. I think he's still going to be there, though. So we got that going for us, which is nice. The problem is we're spawning in at half health. So if I got to spawn in heal, and then we just can't get hit. Right, go. Is he here still? Or am I going to have to fish him up again? Yeah, he's gone. Fuck. All right. Eventually, I will kill him. It's just a case of... Ooh, Divine Crate. Hello. It's just a case of having some reaction time, which is debatable. And start accelerating straight away. But I'm just worried that I'm going to get so far ahead that he's not going to come back. And I assume as well, if the Blood Moon ends, then that's it. You know, like that's it. It'll fucking fly away. Is that my money crate on the floor? Oh, it's another one. Right, let me also try and kite all these bloody demon eyes as well. Shit! Okay, go. Speed. I am speed. Right. Maybe not too fast. Oh, God. Shit. I don't know if he's still following us. Oh, there he is. Fuck. I'm dead again. No, we're fine. Come on. Chase me, you big bitch. Is he here? Oh, come on. I think he's gone. I think he's despawned. Yeah, okay. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to kill that thing, I'll be honest. Because if we stay too close, then... if we get too far away, then obviously we can't damage the fucking thing. But if we don't move fast enough, that he can catch us in no time at all. That sucks. That's a hard fight. I hope he drops something bloody good. Because that's essentially a boss fight right there. What? A chittering teeth bomb. What, from one of the fucking Blood Moon clowns? Still here? Oh, I don't know, a good 8 hours later. You motherfucker. But anyway, this will have spawned in from when we fought the friggin... the Destroyer. I can't believe that. I'm so annoyed. So, there's nowhere where I can actually fish at all now to get... which seems like a bit of a flaw in hindsight. But there's nowhere I can fish anywhere to get frost fish or frost crates. So I'm going to have to try and build my own frosty biome. We got pearl blocks. I think it'd be easier to... we've got a choice. I can either get 1,000 buckets and make another pond, which I didn't want to do the first time. So the alternative is try and turn this cloud into a frost biome. But I don't know how many blocks it requires before it considers it a biome of a particular type. Go and replace all this cloud, all this snow then, and see if that flips it over. Things like this really fuck me off about this game, because it's like I'm now trying to overcome a limitation of the world that we're in, and I just can't do it. You know, it's a wyvern and now a fucking harpy that's just killed me dead. Change of plan. If you can't bring the snow to the cloud, we bring the fucking cloud to the snow. If I drop this down here, will it land in the snow biome? Yes. Yeah, but it's still basically in the crimson though, isn't it? We're going to build the world's biggest funnel, I think. Does this count as crimson right here, or is this forest? This is forest. No, it's not. It's crimson. I hate it. I hate it. There's no way I can build this fucking thing without it. Hang on. Right, this counts as forest biome, right? I've got a fucking plan. I've got a fucking plan. Don't you worry. I've got my own fucking forest pond. Yes. Go. Go, my cloud. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Well, I don't know. That's not sure in hindsight. Looking back at some of the fucking CK2 series, but this is a great idea. This is a great idea. If the game won't give you a frosty cloud to work with, a frosty biome, make your own. That's the best thing about Terraria. Honestly, the world gen is great, especially on larger worlds. But sometimes you just need to give it a little bit of a helping hand. Aha! And this should, if I'm not mistaken, over here count as a frosty biome. There we go. I might have made it a little bit too deep. Oh no, I've made it too deep. That's okay. That's okay. Nothing we can't overcome. All we do is just put a few more layers on the bottom of the cloud and we're fine. He's actually done it. The madman. I really hope we can fish in this now. Please, just show me a frosty fish. That's all I ask. Come on. Come on. Frosty fish. Come on. Oh no. I don't think we can catch anything. Have we got any bait? I've got bait. We've got the angler costume. Oh, it's not working. Are you kidding me? I've never been more upset in my life. I don't know what I've done wrong. I don't know why this is not fishable. Is it because I'm stood in the water? Oh, but then it turns into a bloody forest biome, but we can fish in it. Okay, I think I need to make the water a little bit deeper. I think it's maybe because my guy was stood in it, perhaps? Oh, frosty fish! Yes. I am fishing god now. Well, this has been a colossal waste of time after spending 8 crate potions worth of minutes, whatever that translates to. Oh, to be fair, I've got 2 minutes left on this last one. I've caught a total of 2 boreal crates. Boreal crates being the crates that we need to get the ice skates. That's it. That's what all this time has been spent on. We got 2 titanium crates, we got 33 pearlwood crates, and then 14 mithril crates. We'll take these back to the house and crack them in a second. But these are the only ones we're after. Long story short, rather than spending another, 48 minutes fucking around fishing in this dirty pond that I made, I'm just going to go back to the other world. Just going to go back to the other world and see if we can find some ice chests over there. So apparently caught, what is that, like 119 bombfish, 50 Atlantic cod, 65 bass, and 46 frost minnow. Along with a balloon puffer fish. Oh, 3 balloon puffer fish and 476 frost dagger fish. Long story short, phenomenal waste of time all around. Okay, hopefully this will maybe give us what we need. Let's start with the titanium crates. We've got... oh, an enchanted sundial! That's really good for skipping forward the angler quests. That's genuinely really, really good. Is the angler living here right now? I don't know why the hell he's pissed off to. I'll find him in a second. That's so good. We right-click it, it just sends the day forward. So if you do an angler quest and you want to do another straight away, you can. Right, so I died twice during that. Like I said, I'm keeping the gravestones in my inventory, so I remember both times the 2 wyverns spawning a lot lower than I thought they ever could. 33 pearlwood crates. I don't know what the hell we can get out of these that are going to be relevant. Probably nothing at this point, to be honest with you. A load of fucking anchors. Wow. Loads of sailfish boots. Let's go and open them, but we'll open them by the goblin so that all the excess falls on the floor and then we can just sell it straight away. Go. What have you got for me? Oh my god, look at it all. Ridiculous amount of gold, though. That's quite nice. Okay, this is for you. This is for you. This is also... How much are these worth each, by the way? A gold? Wow, that's actually really good for our money stacks. Alright, there we go. Go and sell this one, and you can have the balloon pufferfish too. You know why? I'm feeling generous. You're welcome. That's for you, my friend. You can keep those. Alright, Mithril Crates. These should have slightly better rewards, but obviously we've got way less of those. Oh, Demonic Falcon Blade. A little bit late for that, though, but that's kind of cool. Another Enchanted Sundial. We'll sell that off. That's really cool, though. What else we got? Iron Bar. A beard, some gold, some Orichalcomore, another beard, and another beard. Here, you can have those. The calming potions are pretty nice. Those are quite good. Have we got anything else I could give it? Here, have that, have that. I don't want this crap. Good lord, we haven't really got enough room to open all this stuff. And then finally, ice skates. Fuck, ice boomerang. No. No. Ice skates. No, another ice boomerang. Another ice boomerang. That's very fun. It's very, very fun and nice. There you go. That's how to waste an hour. Got it. Oh, there we go. Okay, first ice chest. Thank you very much. I also found a webby chest. I thought that was what I was actually after. So I've got a web slinger too, which as I recall is completely useless. We're done. Thank you, Otherworld. Much appreciated. Took a total of 1 Spelunker potion to find that. Oh, wait, 2. I was on my second right there. Halfway through the second one. Incredible. So in hindsight, overall, don't bother fishing. Complete waste of fucking time. So now we can combine... Hang on. Now we can combine these 2 to make frostbite boots. And now I hate to say it, but I think the grind begins all again. Because now for the next thing, we need magma waders. Alright, so the next things we need are... We need obsidian skull, a molten charm, and water walking boots. Now the molten charm... is only found in chests in the cavern layer where lava generates, as well as hellstone crates or obsidian crates. Great. So lava fishing, basically. Or alternatively, the water walking boots are found in ocean fishing. Or there's a 9% chance to find it in an ocean biome. You know what that means? Back in the other world, I figured I would rather see if we could get it from... You know what, I'm going to take that because there's twice that thing's been thrown at us. I'm going to see if we can get it from the other world first before I spend many hours... Shit. Many hours fishing. Because that's the only other way at this point. Oh, no. Don't do this to me. Fuck. Okay, I don't think there are any in this world. No, I'm not going to just keep generating worlds until I find them. That's not really in the spirit of things. But I figured seeing as we've already got this world generated because we needed it to fight the Eater of Worlds, that this one's kind of official slop blipple canon. Oh, there is some. Holy shit. Did I genuinely look at those earlier and not bother to pick them up? You fool. It's only a small consolation, because now it means I have to spend hours down in the lava biome fishing instead. Now, I picked up a Starfury, because I wasn't sure if we had one, and there was one over there. Turns out we did have one anyway. Now, it says it's a material, so there must be an upgrade to Starfury this time around. I don't know where the fucking guide is, though. It's all the way down there. Ugh, Wiki. Wiki, you are a faster guide anyway. Right, let's take a look. Starfury. What does that upgrade to? Oh, it's one of the components for Zenith. I see. Okay, fair enough. I thought there might be a cooler version of Starfury, given that I'd say Starfury is one of the more iconic Terraria swords. Right, let's go ahead and dump that stuff. Right, so that one is one piece, and then we need the obsidian skull. Pretty sure we've got enough obsidian lying around somewhere to make that. Oh god, or not. Oh yeah, we do. 500 obsidian, there we go. Okay, so we want to make an obsidian skull, which I'm pretty sure I've crafted before, but another one couldn't hurt. Those I think can combine already into, yeah, obsidian water walking boots. Then we combine that with a lava charm to make the lava water walking boots. Then or the lava walking boots, I guess. And then we combine that with the frostbite boots, and then we've got the best boots in the game, the terraspite boots. One of the more complicated crafting recipes for the whole thing. So what fishing gear have I even got? So we've got hell butterflies, lava fly. These are the only things we can fish in lava, isn't it? So this is going to take a fucking long time, because we're not even using the decent bait anymore. After a little while spent doing nothing but exhausting all of the lava bait, and I reorganized this area a little bit. You can see where I've drained. I died up there where I was draining the lava down, but I drained it down to fill this area up a little bit more, because if it's under a certain amount of blocks, it makes fishing less likely. Now, we're already using crappy lava bait, which is only at like 15 to 25% catching power. I've been cracking open these hellstone crates as I've been catching them, just to try and get the lava hook, which allows us to use any bait, whether that's master or otherwise. Anything's better than this fucking crappy lava bugs, like I was saying, because otherwise we have to go around catching more. But I've exhausted it all. We're completely out. So this, really gotta hope we get it here. You can see that I've caught just a load of shit. A KO cannon? That's quite cool. Yeah, just a complete ridiculous amount of, like, Flame Walker boots there, which unfortunately aren't what we're after. You can combine those with Lava Charm, I think it is. But that would be a complete waste of time. It does even say on the wiki, like, don't bother, the other things that we're trying to build are better. We got some other crap too. Obviously, I got all these plants that I've put up to try and unclutter my inventory. Lava Serpent Bowl? What is that, like a little fish thing? Yeah, there you go. I got this, which looks pretty rare. A lava-absorbent sponge. Soaks up endless amounts of lava, so just... Oh, it just removes it. Oh, that's actually really, really powerful, my god. We'll go back to the house then to uncrack the rest of these crates. We've got 20 obsidian fish and 7 flarefin koi, which we can also use in some potions. Those are some of the things I was missing from the potions I was talking about yesterday as well. So that's pretty significant. Oh god, I need to turn down the game audio again. I had it set really high so I wouldn't miss a... so I wouldn't miss any of the fish when it started doing its weird little fish noise. Right, let's go and dump all this stuff. And then see if... Hopefully we get the lava charm in the next 3 crates. If we don't get the lava charm, hopefully get the lava hook. We're looking for either of 2 items here. And we also got 8 obsidian lockboxes that I guess we could open. Come on. Nothing there. Superheated blood. What the fuck is that? Summons a rideable lava shark mount. Okay, that's pretty cool. We've got... Next one. Oh, we actually got the lava-proof fishing hook. Oh, thank fucking god for that. Okay, so that's what we were really after there. Equipable. That goes in... More of our gear. Can we combine it with anything? Damn, it's a shame we can't combine that with, like, the test line. That would be kind of a cool combo. Okay, let's swap that out. And then, next one. No lava charm, but we did get some cool stuff. What the hell is this, then, I wonder? You got to swap it out for the black spot. I assume we can only ride it in lava. That's a bit sad. Oh, no. We'll go ahead and crack these open by one of the traders, because I imagine this is going to fill our inventory with a bunch of crap. Hellwing bow is quite nice. We got another magnet. We got a Hellwing bow, another magnet, flame lash, fire. Actually, to be fair, we didn't have the fire flower. Wow, mythical as well. We got Sun Fury, another fire flower. Yeah, just a bunch of garbage we're never going to use, and a couple of dart lances. To be honest, if they're not ingredients, I'm probably just going to get rid of them. Like, if they're not materials, I should say. Sun Fury's apparently not bad with melee now. Apparently all the flails are pretty decent, so I'll probably hang on to that one. But everything else, I think we can afford to sell. Yeah, none of them are materials. That sucks. Now, fingers crossed this actually works how I think it does. I'm almost certain that it's the lava hook. Yeah. Oh my god, thank god for that. Okay, so we can actually fish using the best bait. The highest level bait. I'm not going to say the name because last time YouTube shouted at me for saying it. I guess I'll come back then when I've actually caught enough crates to crack open with some confidence that we're going to get our lava charm. But luckily the hellstone crates are pretty common even without the crate potions. So this is about... Hang on, I can actually check. This is 2 hours almost precisely since when you last heard from me. I've, in that time, done a dozen of the quests for the angler, so that was pretty fun. By which I mean, not at all. Thank God we got the sundial, even though it's only let me skip forward genuinely like 2 of the damn things. Oh, I died here as well, didn't I? Chaos Ball. Actually, that's what I want to bring up in a second, but I'll talk about that then. So, I did roughly a dozen angler quests, which, as you can imagine, took a fucking long time. And the reason I did that is because I was fishing the hellstone crates over and over and over, and we were getting the same shit. We were getting the lava waders, the other garbage, constantly, and it was really getting on my nerves. I actually kept a couple of extra ones because I got sick of selling them. Right, so we got the Flame Walker boots, another 2 sets of those. I ended up getting a ridiculous amount of the plants and the other crap. Anyway, long story short, I ended up going through almost all of the bait, so I decided to do some angler quests, because that's always a good way to get some bait back. We might get some of the other fishing accessories. Of course, I didn't, because the angler quests are garbage. We worked our way back up to 14 of the best bait going. Now, while I was doing that, I was just about to hit the 25th angler quest in this world, so I thought that was worth probably leaving it there for a while. And what would happen? Fucking goblins turned up as I was just about to take the 25th quest, because I've moved the angler into this room here, or I did before he was horribly murdered. So the goblins turned up, at another goblin raid, managed to get the Shadow Flame bonus. I say managed to get, it's basically a guaranteed drop, because every goblin raid in hard mode will spawn in the Goblin Sorcerer. The Goblin Sorcerer can either drop the Shadow Flame knife, the Shadow Flame bow, I think the other one's the Hex Doll, so one melee, one range, one magic weapon, obviously. I've got to keep my voice down a little bit, because it is almost 6 a.m. So, I've got that, which is nice, although we're not exactly playing a ranger, so it doesn't matter too much. If it was the Hex Doll, I would have much preferred that, because that's actually a really, really effective weapon against the Destroyer as well. Long story short, I have died another 6 times since we last clocked in. Whether or not I'll remember to add that to the death count, I'm not sure. If I forget, please, for the love of God, let me know in the comment section. I'll update it, because I want to try and keep that as accurate as possible, just to get a feeling of really how tough, obviously, Master Mode is when we look back on it and I've got 1,000 deaths or something ridiculous like that. What else did I achieve? The big thing, of course, was after I got the bait, I went back to hell and started fishing, and I can confirm, after genuinely what has been, I started recording this episode at 16 minutes past midnight. It's currently 14 minutes past 5, so about 5 hours of almost non-stop fishing in Terraria. We have, wrong chest, oh god, where did I put it? We have the lava charm. That took way too long. I actually checked the wiki, and it's something like a 1 in 40 chance of getting it from the, I think it was higher than that, from the Hellstone chests. So it took a fucking long time, but actually getting that lava hook was a complete game changer. Without that, I genuinely think I would not have completed that for the next few days. So I'm really, I just got it into my head that I really wanted to get these boots done today. And the second I committed to that, I just couldn't stop until we'd done it. So here we are with our, hopefully, I'm fucking praying this is it. There we are. Lava waders in the backpack. Hellfire threads. That's not what we want. I almost made the wrong thing then. Oh, there we are. The Terra Spark boots. And that, my friends, is the combination of many, many items. I'm actually going to pull up the wiki just to recap what items we actually needed to get that. Obviously, a lot of it we didn't really have to grind for. A lot of it we got quite lucky with during the early game. And without that other world, it would be even more grinding still, because I'd have to fish from all the ocean crates to get the water waders. Let me just take a look here. So, Terra Spark boots. They're one of the highest crafting chains. So it is a combination of rocket boots, Hermes boots, flurry boots, or sailfish boots, or Dune Rider boots. So any of those, plus the rocket boots, plus the obsidian skull, the water walking boots, the lava charm, the obsidian skull, the ice skates, the anklet of the wind, and the aglet, all together in one item. And that's what we've got right there. And of course, all the bonuses conferred to by all of those as well. So that's going to add to our maneuverability massively. Flight, super fast running, extra mobility on ice, 8% movement speed, walk on water, honey and lava, immunity to fire blocks, and 7 seconds of immunity to lava. Holy fuck, what a grind fest. But I've actually finally done it after almost over 5 hours of pissing around. Never again. Never. To be fair, we might have to do the same thing for the really cool sword that we get towards the end of the game, which, to be honest, was one of the reasons why I wanted to play a melee character anyway. So, the problem still remains, how the hell do we beat the Destroyer? Again, I'm going to leave that in you. If any of you know a specific melee weapon that's good for combating the Destroyer in particular, bear in mind its body segments, that would be great to know. Because Skeletron Prime spawned once during the night, and it wasn't a legitimate attempt because I didn't have any, obviously, buff potions. I just thought I'd try it out. Even then, I maybe knocked off an 1/8 of his health before I got killed. Like, these expert mode bosses are hard enough anyway, but then the master mode, where they get the bonus health and the armor as well, they're insane. And my real worry right now is we just can't lay down a fast enough DPS to kill them before it turns to daytime, because there's nothing more frustrating in Terraria than when you spend all night fighting a boss only for it to despawn because you didn't kill it fast enough. So, if anybody knows a get-out-of-jail-free card for killing one of the mechanical bosses, once we get over that hurdle, we get the steampunk, who will let us teleport around. We get the hallowed bars, which will let us craft a whole bunch of new gear, and will hopefully let us go past this step. But this is very much a barrier that I'm really struggling to get. But spending the whole day for one artifact, or accessory, sorry, was that worth it? Debatable, but we've got it now, so that's another thing dealt with. In fact, I didn't point it out, actually, but the last quest I did for the fisherman, the angler, I got the fin wings. So the fin wings, after testing out, go very, very, very slightly faster, higher, is what I meant to say, than the leaf wings. So with the leaf wings, we go pretty much up to the same layer as the slime statue, right? Bear in mind, it's a little bit higher than before because we've got the effect of the Terra Spark boots. But with these, we go not massively higher, but decently higher. See, we go up to the next level. So it is something. Anyway, we've got those. So we got a wing upgrade today. We got the spark upgrade. We got all the fishing upgrades. We got a sponge that can soak up lava, which seems practical. And a new bow if we need to desperately go for range to get over this fucking massive hurdle, like I said. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I need to leave it there for today, because if I play any more of this game, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Thank you to the patrons for making the series possible in the first place. A big thank you goes out to James Shea, Atmosis, Chris, Tyler Kendall, Skaz, Justin Wallace, Cyric313, Chicken Wang HD, Peyton Denisar, Dante Mordecane, Gogolus, Goatfather, Anthony Gawley, Asana Kirito, My Name Isn't Dio, and all of the other insane top tier level patrons, without which I would not be here for 5 hours to get one accessory in Terraria. Thank you as well to the other patrons, including, what I can find on the list, Astro, Hey I'm Alex, Fat Joe Zato, Asoro, Magister Militant, Panther Pearl, Erotha, Organized Confusion, Cogsel, Bokbin, Cam, Jackson P, and Hiccups for their support over at Patreon as well.